It's official. They're officially getting married. Sam and Kristie, they're doing it. They're engaged. I mean, we can't believe it, but we can't believe it. But can we believe it? Of course we can. Woo! I don't know. I thought I'd throw a woo in there.
So that is the big news. And although we were kind of expecting it, you still aren't expecting it, when it's actually official.
Yeah, when there's like an official announcement, that's when it's like real.
But that is the big news. I believe they officially broke it with a People magazine exclusive. I don't know if it was an interview. There wasn't any photos or anything, but People magazine is what broke the news. We are going to read a little bit from the article. Very exciting weekend for Kristie could be. She announced her engagement and possibly an NWSL championship for her. So
that would be the hottest weekend ever.
Yeah, it would. Sarah's going to read a little bit from this and we're going to talk about it.
Soccer player Kristie Mewis engaged to Sam Kerr. She's just been everything to me. The two athletes have taken the next step in their relationship more than 2 years after they confirmed their love following the Tokyo Olympics. Kristie Mewis and Sam Kerr have said yes to forever. Mewis, 32, exclusively tells People that she and Sam Kerr, 30, are engaged. During a conversation with the Gotham FC player, the midfielder shares how supportive her partner has been throughout her time with the National Women's Soccer League. She recalls to People how tough it was when the team was knocked out earlier than expected in the 2023 World Cup, but she had a support system to help her through that period. In addition to her parents and sister, her fiancé has just been everything to her, she tells People. My biggest supporter, always listening to me nag and complain all of my crazy antics, Mewis says. So that's really exciting, and I can't believe they're engaged, and People magazine seems to be the magazine to do things.
Yeah.
For the soccer people.
And then the article goes on to just kind of talk about how their romance started and, how it became public at the Tokyo Olympics. And
how could we forget? That was some memorable stuff.
No one will ever forget that, definitely. Everyone remembers that. Everyone knows, kind of like, it's like we know their love story, but we kind of don't, but we kind of do at the same time. So exciting. The timing was kind of unique. I don't know, because, Kristie was wearing the ring for a long time. So, that means something, right? And so, it was kind of like, it wasn't a surprise, but I was telling Sara this earlier. I go, maybe Sam and Kristie didn't want to make a big deal because they knew that Allie and Ash were actually getting divorced literally right at that same time. And so maybe they wanted to be a little bit sensitive to that because, Kristie plays with Allie and Kristie knows Ashlyn and Allie and they've had double dates. I thought maybe there was like a little something to that. You know what I mean?
Could be. Maybe, yeah. That would make sense. And I feel like they might have gotten backlash for it or something.
Like weird timing.
Yeah, but it's like, it's totally like not connected, but I could see how people would connect it. I don't know.
But it just shows to me that they are so comfortable. They're like, yeah, we're engaged. We're not, we're not going to make a huge deal about it. But, obviously people have noticed Kristie has a ring on her finger. And
well, now I'm thinking, when are we going to get an official Instagram post? Because
it's
not official until it's Instagram official.
Exactly.
We want to see the pictures from the engagement.
My guess is that after the NWSL championship, if Gotham win, I think we'll get a post. But if they don't, it'll be a little more subdued. But God, this is just an extra reason we need Gotham to win for all the other reasons combined, plus this. Super excited, and that kind of talks about, when are they going to get married? Is it going to be this year? Is it going to be next year? Is it going to be, down the road? Megan Rapinoe got engaged 3 years ago at this point when they'll actually get married because, does Sam have any plans to come back to the NWSL? Does Kristie have any plans to maybe go over to the WSL so they can be in the same continent, for an extended period of time?
So many questions.
I think Sam's contract runs out it expires at the end of this season, which would be 2024. And then, Emma Hayes has already left. So maybe Sam would want to come back to the NWSL just because she's accomplished so much. I know she probably wants to win Champions League, but or Kristie probably wants to go over to the WSL. There's a lot of hoops to jump to get to go to over there, but I could see that. And also, I had seen this, but actually someone sent us on Instagram. There was after the semifinals, Sam Kerr posted, how Kristie, Lynn, and Kelly were all celebrating together. They were kind of like the trio.
Selly sisters. Get it? Selly, celebrate. Okay.
Yeah.
Soccer wives last another week.
So is it like a sister wives thing, or because they're all engaged at the same time too?
Oh, yeah. So how I originally found out this morning was I was on TikTok scrolling, and I had come across Just Women's Sports, and they had posted that video where they were asking Kristie what was on her left hand, her finger, and they talked about the ring, the elephant in the room, the ring in the room, if you will. I was like screaming. I was like, Sara, yeah, but you already knew.
I did.
God, you always know everything before me.
That was a really cute video, Just Women's Sports. Kristie's face was adorable. She goes, like, it's a ring, But also, we're going to keep talking about this. Obviously they just got engaged, but just from where it began, where I remember that very first video, I can even remember the conversations I had with you about, I think there's something going on, and you would be like, no, there's nothing going on 3 years ago, or you're like, no, there's nothing going on. You were not believing it at first.
Yeah, I was on the fence, but this just goes to show me anything you tell me from now on of any two players, I'm going to start believing it, because I'm putting quotations about rumors. They're not just rumors anymore, y'all.
Because that's what I was thinking too, in a good way and a bad way, because we heard about the Allie Ash breakup rumors a long time ago. That was true. We heard about Caitlyn and Katie together a long time ago. That turned out to be true. These things, these rumors a lot of times turn out to be true, and it's just mind-blowing sometimes.
I will say, disclaimer, not all rumors are true, but
a lot of them are.
A lot of these have been.
And I mean, like I said, we're going to talk about this more, but, are they going to live in Perth? Kristie going to live in Perth the rest of her life? These are the things I'm thinking of, and that's wild to me.
Yeah, Sara constantly tells me at least once every few days. She's like, I wonder where they're going to live. Are they going to live in Australia? Are they going to live in America? And
I think it's really cool to have like an international marriage where you can decide, I want to live in this country. I mean, there's laws and visas and everything that goes into that, yes. But to be like, I'm going to go live in another country, but I can live in this country for the most part. You think it's very cool. But that is the big news. They are officially engaged. I mean, where we've been to hear, they cannot believe they're actually getting married after dating and being together, and also,
yeah, the total end game. Who knew?
Yeah,
I mean,
and that article was cute. Kristie said that Sam is such a big support system for her, and that she's always, anytime has anything that she wants to rant or complain or nag about, Sam just listens to her and is a good support system, and that's awesome. But also, I bet Kristie, Gotham doing so well in the playoffs, generally after the season would be over, Kristie would go over to London or England to spend time with Sam. But since they kept winning, Kristie couldn't go back to England to even spend time with Sam. But I bet she's like, hey, there's very few things that I would be okay with not being able to get to see, or, now fiance, but winning a championship is one of those things.
Totally.
Hopefully, I mean, they have to win. They had a media day, and there was a lot of TikToks with the OL Reign players and with the Gotham players, and there were a lot of questions, a lot of media, a lot of really cute answers. Did you see all those? They all came up on my TikTok. And as much as I do want Gotham to win, if OL Reign wins, I'll be pumped for them.
Gotham has to win.
No, but did you see the stat that Lynn Willimams talked about? In the last 7 years, she has played in 6 championship games out of 7 years.
Oh my gosh, she can't stop winning. What the heck, Lynn?
So I was like, Lynn, I'm sure it's important to her, but she's already won so much, so.
Is Lynn the key to winning?
Oh, yes.
Any team she touches turns to gold.
Yeah. Ooh. And Kelly won in 2021. I mean, those are just 2 players, but there's so many players. I'm not quite sure when this video will come out. We're recording this Friday night. Hopefully we'll get this video out before the game tomorrow, but as soon as we watch the game tomorrow, we'll record a video, so that will come out the next day.
And it will either be a sad video or a happy video. No, just kidding. It'll be happy either way, but it'll either be a sad happy video or a happy video. Either way, it's okay though. But
like I said, the more I was watching OL Reign's interviews during media day, I was like, I really like them. They're really cute.
But Gotham, they have to slay all the way.
Congratulations! Very cool. Is Kristie Mewis going to be Kristie Mewis Kerr, or is it going to be another Sam Mewis? We just don't know.
I'm guessing they're gonna Kermew. Make a new name.
Yeah, exactly. Questions, comments down below. Congratulations. Good luck to both teams tomorrow. Not sure when this video will come out, so there might already be a champion by the time this video comes out.
Good luck, Gotham. I would die for you. Love you.
Talk to you later. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.